Quy, are you nervous?
Yes.
Welcome back to more Best Ever Food Review Show. This show is a lot more than just me and my big face. Between producers, shooters, and editors, we actually have 12 people working together to make all this happen. And today, you're gonna get to know a lot of them. But to make this interesting, I didn't want to just ask them boring questions. I wanted to see them also partake in the fiery noodle challenge that I did recently with Mark Weens and Trevor James. So each member of my team is gonna eat fiery Korean noodles and then answer your audience questions. Let's get started.
Right.
Awesome. Can you tell me what you do here?
I am DOP of Best Ever Food Review Show.
I'm the producer.
I am a senior editor of Best Ever Food Review Show.
I'm the channel manager.
I'm an editor of this channel.
I'm video mastering.
I'm the marketing specialist.
I'm an editor.
I'm the cameraman.
I am an editor.
Awesome. Let's get to eating.
I'm so excited now. I'm practiced the whole time eating spicy noodle.
I'm a spicy food fan.
Okay.
I don't remember how to use chopsticks.
I love noodle.
How does it taste?
It's okay to me.
Yummy.
Oh my god!
It tastes quite good. I think I might add some chilies.
It tastes good.
I can feel it coming.
The spiciness is kind of hitting.
It hit me right away.
Oh my god, it's spicy.
Yeah, that's a little spicier than what my colleagues have told me.
I don't feel anything.
Dead inside.
Describe Sonny in one word.
Sonny is like Sonny.
Eccentric.
Cookie. Funny, hilarious, generous. Oh, it's a free word. Big D.
He is a fighter. He's a leader. 3 words: ambitious, diplomatic, sympathetic. We talk like friends. There's no boss. There's no staff here.
Driven.
Versatile.
Evil.
I see him come every day and he's consulting the editing team. He's consulting the shooting team. He's consulting the marketing and operations team. And he can bend and flex himself to understand like different aspects of the job.
Before joining to the shoot, I was asking him like, how many % should I be honest? It was like 50-50. But I don't really care about it. Yeah, evil.
What's your favorite video?
Kenya Masai, the video Sonny eating the raw goat. I have a lot of experience and the memory while I'm mastering that video. Actually, I throw up when Sonny sucked the raw blood.
It's good. No, it's good. It's good stuff. My compliments to the chef.
Yeah.
My favorite videos is the Oman video. It's about the Bidyon people. I edited that also.
That would have to be the KOROWAI video in Papua, Indonesia. I thought that was brilliant. The messaging, it was like a reminder that what you have and like where you are is enough. Because those people in Papua, they were living in their trees and they were happy. And it's just, whew, a little bit humbling watching that video, and I rewatched it a few times. The video is doing really well. I'm just clearing my sinuses. It's not actually hot. I think I might add some chilies.
Regrets.
The recent videos about a monk in Myanmar. It is a totally new kind of shooting, a new story, and I love it. I think I maybe add some feeling. Cool.
Yeah.
I would say that is the video that we made with a local guy in Sapa. His name is Nain. She's an ethnical girl, but she has a very like open mind, and she has very like big goal in her life, and she doesn't want just to stuck in her little hometown and doing some stuff like marriage in a very early age.
How much earlier than 19?
Around 14 or 15 years old, they already to get married. But I don't like that. And I don't want to get married early.
And we wanted to bring her to Saigon sometime so she can learn more about the life around her. Can I have some milk?
What's the most challenging part about working for BEFRS?
Resisting all the food. I'm trying to lose weight and it's really hard.
Trying to be as good as all the editors around here because they are like in a whole different levels.
Sonny wants us to do weird stuff for the channel.
Fired.
Just kidding.
Rehired.
You know, being the cameraman, it requires a lot of efforts, physically and mentally.
You need to work in the hard situation, maybe under the heat like 40 Celsius degree. But besides that, you need to deal with aggressive people.
In my role, it's, I wear many hats. I kind of never know what's going to happen day by day. If I'm leading a production, that really consumes 80% of my time. So I get really in the zone on that production, but then I need to make sure that marketing efforts are still being met and we're not, missing opportunities for sponsorships or all the other aspects of the company that need to be maintained. It's a challenging aspect.
What is your proudest accomplishment?
I think I create my signature animation.
It is China, but it's separate governing and economic systems.
And our signature color profile.
When I started, the feedback is 2 pages long. It's just a few lines. Every editor has their own style, and I have my own too. I'm proud that Sonny let my style fit in the channel.
Oh, there's so many accomplishments. The most recent one for me is being handed the responsibility of managing the second channel. And it kind of allows me to be a leader. I'm communicating with 2 of our social media editors. I'm handling posting and scheduling. And yeah, it's been a great accomplishment so far.
Aside from all the video I've done, I have a solid editing team that I work with. I think that is the biggest accomplishment, building an editing team.
Getting journalist visas and permission to shoot and be the first YouTube channel to shoot in Iran.
I can think of the most recent one, which is we all nominated for the Webby Award. That is the effort that everyone put in it. We always try our best. We love travel, we love food, we love culture all around the world, and we love to connect people with the videos we make. So a Webby Award is the best payoff I ever received in my whole life.
How is working for this channel different than any other job that you've had?
Here we focus more on the quality of each video instead of trying to produce as much as video as we can.
It's a creative, dynamic work that keeps teaching me new things and helps me to learn and to evolve as a person. So,
Ooh, you have to finish it?
Being a cameraman in Vietnam, most of the time being on set, you have to wait. But when working for BEFRS, you don't have time to wait. Sonny always find stuff for you to do to improve yourself. Sorry.
Let me tell you a story. I met Sonny 3 years ago. At that point, Sonny has 15,000 followers. And I was a photographer. Sonny taught me how to use camera stuff and things that I can film for him. And at that point, we were a team. So what was your question again?
Amnesia.
So before that, I was a photographer and I shot interior, exterior, architecture stuff. And it's quite different because filming food is much more difficult compared to the other job that I have had.
First of all, I've never done production. I've never been a producer. On top of that, my passion and my investment in BEFRS is more than just a job, and I really care about the message that we're projecting to the world. Overall, just what the content that we're creating is really important and special to me, and I haven't had that close of a connection to my work before being here.
Here, we party like animals.
How long does it take you to edit a video?
on average, full YouTube video takes around 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks? Around a week, depends on what kind of video it is.
I think it's so spicy, elegant thinking, and eating at the same time. 2 days, color, audio, animation, and it takes a lot of time for exporting a video. It's burning my mouth, but I can do it.
Good job.
Which countries have you been to in the last year?
Thailand, the USA series,
Uzbekistan,
Indonesia,
Japan,
Bangladesh,
Taiwan,
Cuba,
Myanmar.
Namibia, and Nigeria.
How long does a whole process take to make a video, from initial idea to publishing?
Ideally, we have 4 weeks, 1 month to plan a trip. If that's the case, then we'll spend that time planning, then we have 2 weeks shooting, then we come back and we'll begin the editing process. So all in all, it's 2.5, 3 months, give or take. Oh my gosh, I think I just got a pepper to the throat. I feel like I'm on Hot Ones. Hey, Sean.
What camera and sound equipment do you use to shoot?
Right now we're using GS5 and GS5S. And lenses, we use we have 1 wide lens and 3 long lenses.
How do you determine the style of a video?
I don't think that I decide the style of the video. Each country, they have their own vibes, they have their own
style. So when I watch it and when I go through that, I'm trying to get the vibe in there. So with that, I allow the videos to speak for itself.
How do you come up with the ideas for merchandise, and what's your favorite design today?
Merch is probably one of my favorite things to do because we can let our creativity run wild. I mean, we come up with lists and lists of interesting food puns or like funny, quirky things. I think naturally I'm a weird person. My favorite is actually Food is Peace. What was the scariest shoot you've been on and why?
The scariest moment that I've been through is when I was on the boat in Japan and like go all the way to the middle of this ocean and to catch some of the sea cockroaches. That is the worst experience of my life on the boat. I regret that I but I cannot just swim back to the shore, you know, so I have to be there until the last moment of the shoot.
Hands down was the KOROWAI shoot. We had to trek into the rainforest and then sleep in the rainforest. It was raining the whole time. Unfortunately, we didn't have tents and we only had 2 sleeping bags for 4 people. It had a lot of spiders visiting us at night, a lot of other unidentifiable creatures and critters, and everything in the rainforest comes alive at night. Overall, that was a really intense shoot. Don't use this, editors.
Use it, editors. What was the funniest behind the scenes incident that happened while shooting?
Nice spot video because
Me and Đức, the camera guy, and Sonny, we were on a boat.
I was holding a camera like this, and then when Sonny turned and asked me, "Are you okay? Can you keep doing this?"
I don't know. Guys, can we keep going? I don't know if we can keep going.
And he goes, yeah, of course.
And then I just threw up. And then I come back.
That was a horrible moment.
Does Sonny mess up a lot?
No, all the time. Yes.
All the time.
How good are you at making Sonny look good compared to what his actual performance is?
It's all of us and all the editors. Sonny is like,
That's half of my job, to make him look good.
He's like different person off camera.
it's not him.
What you see in the videos is the magic of editing. Did you hear that, Sonny?
Who's your dream sponsor for BEFRS?
A lot of us, including Sonny, would say Pepto-Bismol, but I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna say Sony or like Lumix, the camera equipment suppliers. I think the turnover for our equipment is quite high, and it would be great if we had a sponsored kind of, Was any equipment destroyed or lost over the years?
We destroy a lot. The light that you hang up to light the food, lenses. Oh, the drone. Normally Sonny takes care of the drone, so we have the 6th drone right now. But yeah, 6th one is being fixed as well. They are really expensive, guys. So please watch our channel. Like we can have more money to buy on-camera stuff.
Who is your dream co-host for a series?
I would love to do a series in Thailand with Chrissy Teigen because she's a chef, funny, she's smart, she's beautiful. I think she'd have great chemistry with Sonny.
You've been with Best Ever Food Review Show from the very beginning. How has the team and the channel changed over the years?
So I think the biggest change is the team has expanded. Right now our team has like 12 members.
More cameras, we have more requirement for our videos. We have more ideas.
The more people get joining the team, the more quality videos we make.
We want to show to the world that we are Best Ever Food Review Show.
As senior editor, if you could go back in time and give yourself one piece of advice, what would it be?
Now is the biggest food channel in the world, so I wish that I can meet Sonny earlier.
What's the one goal you have for BEFRS next year?
It's the goal of becoming more mainstream, and what we mean by that is there aren't many people on the internet creating the content that we're creating, and we don't have a goal of being on television or like having outside people come in and dictate the way that we create our content. Well, maybe appear in some cool like media outlets and get Sonny in some interviews. I would love for Sonny to be on Hot Ones. Speaking of hot food, I think that would be a really amazing goal to achieve. Did everyone finish it?
Not everyone.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I don't have to finish.
No.
Mm.
As a channel manager, I really think you should. All right, last question. What's your favorite part about working for BEFRS?
I like the freedom that I can do basically any jokes I can, and then we cut half of them out, but but still.
I can learn a lot of tradition that I can learn in any channel or any company I worked before.
Obviously, the people.
It's people.
Definitely the people.
The lunch. You guys may know that we have a cooking lady. She made really good food. And every time I have lunch with everybody, it feels like we have a family gathering. That's the part that I miss the most when traveling.
Eating good food.
Fire.
People in our team, they're talented. Working with them is really, really good. It's really, really awesome.
We can share everything to each other. It sounds simple, but it's not really easy though.
I genuinely think that we have the best team in the world. We all care about each other. We all care about what we're creating, and it's such a positive work environment. I really don't have words for how much I love that. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.